Hello, I'm Dr. Vitas. Today, I invite you to explore one of the most important and fascinating discoveries in modern biology, a discovery that is reshaping how we understand aging, health, and longevity. This is what scientists call the telomere code. Inside every cell of your body exists a biological system that quietly measures time, not calendar time, but cellular time. It influences how fast your tissues age, how resilient your immune system remains, how efficiently your body repairs itself, and how long your cells can continue functioning. The good news is this: biological aging is not fixed. It responds to signals, and many of those signals come directly from your daily habits. And at the end of this video, you will discover how to protect your telomeres, the structures that quietly control your biological age. Let's begin. What telomeres are? Inside each of your cells, genetic information is stored in DNA. That DNA is carefully organized into structures called chromosomes. At the ends of these chromosomes are telomeres, protective caps made of repeating DNA sequences. Their role is to safeguard your genetic material during cell division. Without telomeres, DNA would lose critical information each time a cell divides. A simple analogy is the plastic tips at the ends of shoelaces. They prevent the lace from fraying, just as telomeres prevent your DNA from deteriorating. Why telomeres shorten? Telomere shortening is a natural biological process. Every time a cell divides, telomeres become slightly shorter due to the limitations of DNA replication. This gradual shortening acts as a built-in safety mechanism, preventing damaged cells from dividing indefinitely. However, the rate of telomere shortening is not fixed. Lifestyle factors such as chronic stress, poor nutrition, lack of sleep, smoking, obesity, and inflammation can dramatically accelerate telomere erosion. Conversely, healthy behaviors slow this process. Your lifestyle does not just affect how you feel today, it determines how fast your cells age tomorrow. When telomeres become too short, when telomeres reach a critically short length, the cell enters a danger zone. At this point, one of two things typically happens. The cell may become dysfunctional, producing inflammatory signals that damage surrounding tissue, or it may enter cellular senescence, a state where the cell remains alive but permanently stops dividing. Senescent cells accumulate with age and are now recognized as a major driver of aging, tissue degeneration, and chronic disease. This is aging at the cellular level. Biological vs. chronological age. Your chronological age is simply the number of years you have lived. Your biological age reflects the actual condition of your cells. Two people can both be 50 years old, yet one may have the cellular profile of someone in their 30s, while the other shows signs of advanced cellular aging. Telomere length is one of the most reliable indicators of biological age. It tells a far more accurate story than wrinkles, fitness level, or appearance. The discovery of telomeres. For decades, scientists believed telomere shortening was irreversible. That belief changed with the discovery of telomerase, an enzyme capable of rebuilding telomeres. Telomerase adds DNA sequences back onto telomeres, restoring their protective function. It is essentially a cellular repair system for the aging clock. While most adult cells produce very little telomerase, this enzyme remains active in stem cells, immune cells, and reproductive cells. This discovery revolutionized aging science. What activates telomerase? Telomerase activity is not random. Research shows that lifestyle signals strongly influence its expression. Factors that support telomerase activity include regular physical movement, nutrient-dense, antioxidant-rich diets, stress reduction, high-quality sleep periods of metabolic rest, such as intermittent fasting. Your cells respond dynamically to your environment. Stress and telomere erosion. Chronic stress is one of the most powerful accelerators of telomere shortening. Prolonged stress elevates cortisol and inflammatory markers, increasing oxidative damage at the cellular level. Studies show that individuals exposed to long-term psychological stress often exhibit telomeres equivalent to someone many years older. Stress is not just a feeling, it is a biological force. Sleep. The repair window. Sleep is when your body performs its deepest maintenance work. During deep sleep stages, DNA repair pathways activate, inflammation decreases, and telomere maintenance improves. People who consistently sleep 7 to 8 hours of high-quality sleep maintain longer telomeres over time. Poor sleep disrupts this repair window and accelerates biological aging. Nutrition and telomere protection. Nutrition determines the raw materials available for cellular repair. Antioxidants neutralize oxidative stress, one of the primary causes of telomere damage. Foods rich in polyphenols, omega-3 fatty acids, and micronutrients support telomere stability. Your cells are literally constructed from what you consume. Intermittent fasting and telomere health. Intermittent fasting has gained global attention, but its real power lies beyond weight loss. From a cellular perspective, fasting creates a unique biological environment that favors repair, efficiency, and longevity. When you stop eating for extended periods, insulin levels drop and your cells shift from growth mode into maintenance mode. This activates processes such as autophagy, where damaged proteins and dysfunctional cellular components are broken down and recycled. At the same time, inflammation decreases and mitochondrial efficiency improves. This reduction in metabolic stress helps preserve telomeres and may support increased telomerase activity. Importantly, this does not require extreme fasting. Simple eating windows, such as 12 to 16 hours without food, already produce measurable benefits at the cellular level. Exercise as a longevity signal. Physical activity sends one of the strongest survival signals your body can receive. When you exercise, your muscles release signaling molecules called myokines, which reduce inflammation and improve metabolic health throughout the body. Blood flow increases, delivering oxygen and nutrients to tissues while removing cellular waste more efficiently. Exercise also stimulates telomerase activity, particularly in immune cells, helping them maintain longer telomeres despite frequent division. You do not need intense or exhausting workouts. Research consistently shows that moderate, regular movement, such as walking, cycling, or swimming, produces meaningful improvements in telomere preservation. The key is consistency, not intensity. Obesity, inflammation, and cellular aging. Excess body fat, especially visceral fat around the abdomen, acts as a source of chronic inflammation. Fat tissue releases inflammatory molecules that increase oxidative stress throughout the body. This inflammatory environment accelerates telomere shortening and disrupts cellular communication. Over time, this creates a feedback loop. Shorter telomeres impair metabolic regulation, which in turn promotes further weight gain and inflammation. This is why weight management is not merely a cosmetic concern. It is a central component of cellular longevity and metabolic health. Smoking and accelerated telomere loss. Smoking is one of the most aggressive accelerators of biological aging known to science. Each cigarette introduces thousands of oxidizing compounds into the body. These compounds overwhelm antioxidant defenses and create widespread cellular stress. Telomeres are particularly vulnerable to this damage. Numerous studies show that smokers have significantly shorter telomeres compared to non-smokers of the same age, often equivalent to several additional years of biological aging. The impact is cumulative, but cessation can slow further damage and allow partial recovery over time. Alcohol and cellular stress. Alcohol affects aging primarily through inflammation and mitochondrial dysfunction. When consumed in excess, alcohol increases oxidative stress and disrupts energy production inside cells. This weakens cellular repair mechanisms and accelerates telomere shortening. While moderate consumption may have a limited effect in some individuals, chronic heavy drinking consistently correlates with faster biological aging. Longevity depends not only on what you consume, but also on moderation. Meditation, stress response, and telomeres. Meditation and mindfulness practices influence aging by regulating the stress response. Chronic stress activates the sympathetic nervous system, elevating cortisol and inflammatory signaling. Meditation shifts the body toward parasympathetic dominance, the state associated with repair, digestion, and recovery. Scientific studies show that regular meditation reduces stress hormones, lowers inflammation, and is associated with improved telomere maintenance. Mental calmness is not abstract. It is biologically measurable. Telomeres and chronic disease risk. Shortened telomeres are linked to a wide range of chronic diseases. These include cardiovascular disease, type 2 diabetes, autoimmune disorders, and neurodegenerative conditions. In many cases, telomere length predicts disease risk more accurately than traditional markers such as cholesterol levels or body weight alone. Telomeres reflect cumulative biological stress over time, making them a powerful indicator of long-term health. Immune system, aging, and telomeres. Your immune system relies on rapid cell division to fight infections. Each time immune cells replicate, Telomeres shorten slightly. When telomeres become critically short, immune cells lose their ability to divide effectively. This process, known as immunosenescence, leads to weaker immune responses, slower recovery, and increased susceptibility to infections. Maintaining telomere health is therefore essential for long-term immune resilience. Emotional health and biological aging. Emotional health has profound effects on cellular aging. Chronic loneliness, depression, and unresolved emotional stress elevate inflammation and disrupt hormonal balance. These changes accelerate telomere shortening over time. In contrast, strong social connections, emotional support, and a sense of purpose are associated with longer telomeres and improved longevity markers. Human connection is a biological necessity. Supplements and telomere support. Certain nutrients support the biochemical environment needed for telomere stability. Vitamin D plays a role in immune regulation and inflammation control. Omega-3 fatty acids reduce oxidative stress and support cellular membranes. Magnesium and zinc are essential for DNA repair and enzymatic function. Polyphenols such as resveratrol help neutralize oxidative damage. Supplements can enhance telomere protection, but they work best when layered onto a solid lifestyle foundation. The future of telomere science. Telomere research is rapidly evolving. Scientists are exploring gene regulation techniques, cellular rejuvenation strategies, and advanced therapies designed to restore youthful cellular function. While many of these approaches remain experimental, they reflect a growing understanding that aging is not fixed, but modifiable. We are witnessing the early foundations of precision longevity medicine. What this means for you. You do not need access to cutting-edge laboratories to influence your biological age. Your daily habits, how you move, eat, sleep, and manage stress, directly affect telomere dynamics. Within months, positive lifestyle changes can produce measurable improvements in biological aging markers. Longevity is built gradually, one decision at a time. Your body is always listening. Your body continuously interprets signals from your environment. Every meal, every breath, every night of sleep, every emotional state sends instructions to your cells. Your biology is not passive. It adapts, constantly. And the signals you send today shape the health you experience tomorrow. How to protect the telomeres. To protect telomeres, move daily, eat nutrient-rich foods, sleep consistently, manage stress, maintain healthy weight, avoid toxins. Longevity is built through repetition. Your telomeres are not just markers of aging, they are messengers. They respond to how you sleep, how you eat, how you move, and how you manage stress. Your body is always listening. Thank you for watching. If you found this information valuable, subscribe to Xenovitas, leave a like, share your topic suggestions in the comments, and share this video with someone who needs it. Knowledge is the first step toward a longer, stronger life, and every informed decision counts. New videos are released every week, and in the next episode, I'll reveal a recent and revolutionary scientific discovery that is changing how we understand aging at the cellular level. I'm Dr. Vitas. See you in the next video.